Good day, everyone. It's a long time, and I hope everyone is okay. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can get more of this, of these lessons that I'm offering. Previously, I have said that I'm going to be providing these lessons in isiZulu, but in fact, I'm going to do them in English mostly, because it's a new thing. I'm trying hard, but so far it will be difficult to interpret the whole lesson in another language. So English is widely used. So I believe many people will be able to follow what I'm about to say. On the last lesson, we spoke about Talkback, and we spoke about switching on the phone, and we gave some guidelines on how you as a blind person can be able to switch Talkback on independently. And in the setting which we said, you will go to accessibility, you go to direct access, and ensure that you switch off everything else besides Talkback. Remember, Talkback should be on for this to work properly. Then following that, you will press home 3 times in quick succession.
Talkback off.
So that Talkback just switches off. Today,
Talkback on.
Today, what I want to do is to navigate people through Talkback settings, some little bit about Play Store, and talk briefly about Google Assistant. Because Talkback informs a large part of how we use our phones, but Play Store has a role as well, because that's where you download your apps, that's where you sign in so that you use your phone securely. Now, the Talkback settings that I need you to navigate are those which will enable you to ensure that this screen reader performs to the maximum in what you have to achieve. My understanding is that if your Android accessibility suite is up to date, it has to be version 8. It can be 8.1 or 8.2. That would be the latest in the current moment. So this will assist you in a number of ways to ensure that your Talkback is up to date. Now, just to go to global context, because what we want to do here is we want to go to the Talkback settings. Yeah, I know the other route of going through notifications, which I mentioned, but there's also an easier way if you want to configure only Talkback, and I'm going to do this right now.
Alert global context menu.
Yes, you swipe right, then down, and here there's a number of options that are here. It says read from top.
Read from next item.
You read from next.
Repeat last utterance.
You repeat last utterance.
Spell last utterance.
You spell right
Double tap to
utterance.
activate.
That is, if there was a word. Okay,
Read
let's
from
start
next
here.
item.
If you read from next
Double tap to
item,
read from top.
or if you read from
Double
top,
tap to activate.
let's say you have opened a PDF file or a PDF document or a Microsoft document which you've opened here on Microsoft Word, which you've installed on your Android phone. You then, there is something you want to read and you want to read it till the end. If you read it from top, it will read you from the top of the document.
Read from next item.
If you read from the
Double
next
tap to
item,
activate.
that's when maybe you've seen the first line, how it is. You've read the first line and you want it to read from the next line onwards until the end of the document,
Repeat last
or
utterance.
until
Double tap to activate.
the end of the page, because you will manually have to swipe to the next page by, on MS Word you'll have to you will have to swipe to the left using 2 fingers.
Repeat last utterance.
So when you repeat the last utterance, that is when you are repeating the word that you had on that document, that particular word.
Spell last utterance.
When you spell this, when you want the
Double tap
spelling of that word in that particular screen which was uttered by Talkback.
Copy last utterance to clipboard.
Yeah, if you
Double tap to
copy an utterance that was read by Talkback, you double tap on this one.
Screen search.
Screen search.
Double tap to activate.
I'm not sure how that works, but that's when you are looking for a particular screen.
Pause feedback.
Pause
Double
feedback,
tap to
that means
activate.
suspending Talkback.
Talkback settings.
Then
Double tap to activate.
Talkback settings is where we are heading now. And I'm going to be double tapping on this.
Talkback settings.
Yes.
Navigate up button.
And
Talkback settings. Version 8.1.0.278818032.
okay, it reads the version of Talkback as you've heard there. That's the first line.
27 items.
Then it tells me that I'm navigating through the speech.
Speech volume 50% of media volume.
The speech volume is
Double tap to
50% of media volume. If I can double tap, I will be able
Match
to
media volume. Input
adjust
70 match media
to
volume.
adjust it, maybe to match the
75%
media
of media
volume.
Double
Matching
tap to toggle.
Matching media volume means when you increase the volume, the Talkback will be at the same pace as the music volume and the ringtones. But if it takes 50% or 25% of the volume, it means it will be 50% lower than any other thing or other music or ringtone that you have set. So that's how you navigate on the volume.
Take 50% of media volume.
Now it's on
Double
50%.
tap to top.
So I will go back.
Verbosity. Text to speech.
Then
settings. Speech volume.
there is
50%.
text to
settings.
speech, where you configure the text engine you prefer. If you are using the Samsung, as I am using it currently, that's why you choose between Samsung text to speech and Google text to speech, or any other text engine you have installed in your phone.
Verbosity.
And then we've got verbosity. Now that's a
Verbosity.
functionality
Navigate up button.
one
Verbosity
needs to
media.
be
Choose
familiar
preset
with,
custom.
because
Double tap to activate.
it has to give you a set of commands that ensure that the Talkback reads appropriately and displays appropriately.
Verbosity deep. Choose a preset custom.
Now the
Double tap to
presets,
activate.
if you get into it,
Choose a pre.
it has its
High.
own
List three
presets,
items.
which there is high,
Tick custom.
there's custom.
Low.
Now
Tick custom.
here I've chosen custom, and the reason why I did that is that it gives me an opportunity to decide what's on and what's off. Whereas if I'm on high, I'm taking the suggestions which Talkback gave verbatim, and I'm not changing anything. But with custom, I'm able to change the manner in which things happen. For example,
Keyboard echo. Always speak typed keys.
on the
Double tap to activate.
keyboard echo, I can decide to switch that on and off if it is custom, but it is smart to keep it on, because otherwise there's no point of using Talkback if I won't read characters and words and all that. And the spoken hints, it is wise to keep it on. But then what has been a problem is when a person is using is recording on some of the social media platforms like WhatsApp, where you find that it speaks. But if your Android accessibility suite is up to date, that problem is very minimal of Talkback speaking whilst you are recording. So you may keep it on.
Speak list and grid information. List and grid information is spoken on switch.
Yes, the list and grid information has to be on. Yeah, this issue of listings and grids is visual, so it becomes difficult for me to explain what's the difference between listing and grid. So yeah, but it's smart to keep it on, because you'll be able to read even if something is displayed in a grid.
Speak the number of list items on the screen. Always spoken on switch.
Yeah, even this one.
Speak the number of list items on the screen.
The number
Always
of list
spoken
items
on
has to be spoken.
Speak element type. Element type is spoken for focused items on switch.
Elements and types have to be on as well.
Speak phonetic letters. Phonetic letters are
Phonetic
spoken when long
letters.
pressing on keyboard keys and navigating by character
I do
on
appreciate, I do
Double
prefer
tap to
that to be
activate.
on as well.
Use pitch changes. Speak keyboard feedback in a lower pitched voice on switch.
Okay,
Speak
before,
phonetic
let me go
letters are
back here.
spoken when long pressing on keyboard keys and navigating by character on switch.
I've seen this thing
Double
of
tap to activate.
phonetic letters working fine, being very assisting. Why? It happens quite a lot that a person writes certain alphabets. The mistakes, the examples I'll make are of M and N on the other end, and V and B. Given the fact that the text engine that we have usually tend not to be crystal clear when they pronounce, especially V and B, where you find a person says, "Good morning, members." Now the person heard it as B, but when you navigate through your through characters, and you are able to hear it say V for Victor, then you know, instead of typing a B, I typed a V. So it's a very handy thing to keep it on.
Use pitch changes. Speak keyboard feedback in a lower pitched voice on switch.
Yes.
Double tap to activate.
This one, when I was using Talkback, I was not using it a lot, because I relied so much on the vibration feedback when typing. But my recent experience when using voice assistant is that the vibration feedback is not there, so it is handy to have it pronounced on a lower pitch. So If, for an example, you decide that on your phone you don't want that vibration feedback, you keep only sound feedback, you can just switch this one on and rely on the pitch, on the lower pitch function. But you can have it both, it's not harmful at all.
Speak when screen is off. No speech occurs when the screen is off switch.
Yes, this one is
Double tap to
when
activate.
you want to, it is a decision you make on this one. With these smartphones, the phone can be very busy, whether you are asleep or awake. So there's a situation where you find yourself that your phone is locked because you are asleep or you are busy with something. All of a sudden you get a message from either Facebook or WhatsApp. What you do there is you can decide if you want notifications to come even if your screen is off. You can switch this one on.
Speak when screen is off. No speech occurs when the screen on.
Just now, you can just switch it on, and each time there's a notification, it comes on. Your Talkback will read it to you.
Speak when screen is off.
So, because I've preferred to keep this off, I'll again switch it off.
Off. Element description order. State name type.
Okay, the elements, it's fine the way it is. You don't change anything here.
Element IDs are spoken for unlabeled buttons on switch.
Yes, this one is by default off. You should switch it on because it can help you read. It can help you read the unlabeled buttons right away. So it is always handy to keep it on. Okay, that's all regarding Talkback settings.
Talkback settings.
To navigate to Play Store. Play Store, there's nothing much, but except that if you want to activate your Play Store, you just need to have a Google account. If you have an email address, you just go in there and sign in using that email address. You can also create it right away on there. I obviously won't be able to create it because I already have it on the phone that I'm using here. Play Store is very important that people have it, because it's very important, because with Samsung phones, for an example, they no longer come with Talkback. If you are familiar with Talkback like myself, over the years that I've been using my phone, I was using Talkback. You need to be able to sign in and type Android Accessibility Suite, then you download, and actually you can ask somebody who is sighted to assist you, especially if voice assistant is not available on your phone, because some Samsung phones neither have Talkback nor they have voice assistant. So in that kind of situation, you will really need to have somebody assist you in downloading Talkback. It is safer to download on Play Store because Play Store is secure and is the one recognized by Google as the official downloading app. So it's important that you download it on there, even if you're downloading a WhatsApp. Yes, some people use Share It and other means, but Play Store on Android is the one that's official. So to be signed in there, it's very, very assisting, because you will be able to access a number of Google features, like the one I'm about to talk about, Google Assistant. Now with Google Assistant, you are able to navigate, or rather you are able to navigate, perform particular functions